Let's do Superkids again. It's time for Cass, and she has a poem for us, and it is entitled Grandma's Cookie Jar. And I want you to listen for rhyming words. Rhyming words sound the same in the middle and the end, kind of like cat and hat, like that. So listen for things like that when I read the poem. And think about maybe if your grandma has a cookie jar too. My grandma has a cookie jar up high on a shelf, and when I go to visit her, she says, "Just help yourself." So then I climb up on a chair and reach up very tall and put my hand way down inside. I'm careful not to fall. Sometimes I find they're round and sweet. Sometimes they're filled with spice. And then again, all sorts of shapes, but any kind is nice. When Grandma hears I'm coming soon, she starts right in to bake and knows that I shall always like whatever kind she'll bake. So, did you notice that in the beginning there were some words that rhyme at the end of the phrases? How about spice and nice? Did you hear that? Spice and nice rhyme. Shelf, yourself, those two rhyme also. How about soon and like? Do they rhyme? You're right, they do not rhyme. I know, I was trying to trick you and it worked. You guys are smart. Okay, how about jar and her? That's closer, but that doesn't rhyme either. Make and bake? Yes. Chair and inside? No, those don't rhyme either. So let's see if we can figure out some more words that might rhyme. I have a different list of rhyming words and not rhyming words. So you get to pick the ones that rhyme. The ones that rhyme, I want you to do thumbs up. And if they don't rhyme, you do thumbs down. And it's easy to hear if something rhymes if you put your hands on your face and you can hear it. That sounds like a bad thing to do these days, doesn't it? To put your hands on your face. Might have to wash your hands afterwards, okay? So, are you ready? Spice, nice. Did you feel that? That feels pretty much the same. The beginning is a little bit different, but the middle and the end are the same. Let's do two more. Can, fan. Did you feel that? That was the same? You should do thumbs up. Okay, next one. Cap, cup. Oh, did you feel? That felt different, didn't it? Because cap has the a sound in the middle and cup has the sound, so then they don't rhyme. They do start the same and they end the same, but the middle is not the same. Let's go with the next one. Cop, mop. Say that with me. Cop, mop. Those two sound the same, don't they? So you want to do thumbs up for that one. Okay, next one. Cut, hot. Say it with me. Cut, hot. That felt different because it has a different sound at the beginning and the middle, but not the end. The end is the same. The t sound is at the end. So you need a thumbs down for that one. I almost did it wrong, didn't I? Okay, next one. Car, far. Try it again. Car, far. They feel the same, so that should be thumbs up because they rhyme. And next one. Now, cow. Yes, that one felt the same too. Say it again. Now, cow. Those felt the same, so then that means they rhyme. And they sound the same in the middle and the end. They both have the ow sound. Next, came, some. Try it again. Came, some. They're different in the middle and the beginning, but not at the end. So we have to do thumbs down for that one. And last one, cake, lake. Try it again. Cake, lake. That was the same also. Perfect. So that's a little trick to find out if words rhyme. If you feel your face, because your face will make the same shape and you'll be able to tell it's the same when you do that. But with the things the way they are now, you should probably wash your hands with either germ soap or regular soap. So you can pause the video and do that and then come back, or you can do it at the end also. Okay, so today we are ready for handwriting for the small c. And so you want to find your book and you need to find page 12. So right here, page 12, I'm going to move this and put page 12 right here. Page 12 has small C's on it. And if you look carefully, you will notice that the small C looks just about like the big C, only it's smaller. So that makes it easy for us to learn. So what I want you to do is practice skywriting with me. We're going to practice skywriting. I'm not going to have my arm out straight so that you can still see it and see my face. So we're going to start at 2 o'clock by the vanilla line this time. Last time we were by the strawberry line at 2 o'clock, and now we're at 2 o'clock by the vanilla line. And we're going to go back and around and barely touch the chocolate line as we come around, and then you stop at the bottom. So you can trace it with your finger. Start at the dot, go around, and touch it on the bottom. You want to do that a couple times with your finger first and get the idea how it goes. It should touch the vanilla line and the chocolate line, but not the strawberry line. It needs to just touch those two lines. So I have my paper again, and I added some small C's to it, and I have my marker here, and I will practice with you. You need to write in your book. I'll be writing on here, and you're going to trace the blue ones, and then you get to make the ones that start with a dot. And so you want to start at that dot and go around just like this. So we're going to start there at the dot, go back and around. You want to touch the vanilla and then touch the chocolate and then stop. So it goes all the way around. It should not go past the vanilla on the top, and it shouldn't go down below the chocolate on the bottom. Okay, let's try it again. Go right up and around and stop. Again, up and around and stop. You'll want to do that with all the blue ones. You're going to keep tracing, just like I've been doing. And then you're going to start here with the one that is just a dot. You want to start at the dot, go around, and you want to be a little more careful than I was because mine went down below the chocolate line. If yours does that, you can either erase, or if it's not too far below, you can just leave it. But if it goes like way down to the middle here, then you'll need to erase and try again. Okay? And then you can just keep practicing. You start at the dot, you go up to the vanilla line, keep going around, and stop. You'll keep doing that until you're done with the whole page. So you'll be working on this page, and when you are done, then you want to start the video again, because the next page is a listening CD. We get to listen to Cass. Cass is going to have a cookout. So you can pause the video and do the handwriting, or you can do this part first and then do the that later. Okay? And we are ready to go. If you have your pencil, you are ready, and listen carefully. Here's the video.
Meet the Superkids.
There it is.
Student book, Unit 1, page 13. Listen carefully and follow my directions. When you hear this sound, your teacher will pause this recording so you have time to mark your answer. Cass and Coconut are planning food to bring to a picnic. Let's help them pick foods whose names begin with the sound K, as in Cass and Coconut.
Okay, Coconut, let's get started. I'll see what's in the refrigerator. Let's check the vegetable drawer. Here's some corn on the cob. Shall we have some corn at our cookout?
Look at the picture of the corn. Corn. Does corn begin with K? If your answer is yes, circle the picture. If your answer is no, mark an X on the picture.
I'm going to pause for a minute here. If it's yes, corn, does corn start like Cass and Coconut? You're right, it does. So you want to make your big circle around there. Remember, if it does not, you want to start in the corner and go all the way down to the opposite corner, and then start up in this corner and go down to there. But this one does, so you want to circle, okay? For the rest of them, I'm going to just let your helper stop the video for you. and pause it.
Now look at the picture of the hamburger.
This corn would taste sweet and yummy at a cookout, but we need to have some meat to go with it. How about hamburger, Coconut? Hamburgers might be fun to cook at a cookout.
Hamburger. Does hamburger begin with K? If your answer is yes, circle the picture. If your answer is no, mark an X on the picture. Now look at the bottle of red ketchup.
Hey, how about some ketchup, Coconut? Don't you think we need ketchup for our cookout?
Ketchup. Does ketchup begin with K? If your answer is yes, circle the picture. If your answer is no, mark an X on the picture. Now look at the blue bowl.
What's this, Coconut? This blue bowl has something good in it. It's salad. Would salad be good at the cookout?
Salad. Does salad begin with K? If your answer is yes, circle the picture. If your answer is no, mark an X on the picture. Now look at the crackers.
Creeping crocodiles, Coconut. We've got some great food for our cookout today, but we still need something else that starts with K. We need a special treat. I've got it! Crackers would be fun to eat at cookouts because you don't need plates or forks since you hold them in your hands. How about crackers?
Crackers. Does crackers begin with K? If your answer is yes, circle the picture. If your answer is no, mark an X on the picture.
Congratulations, Coconut! We found enough good food that starts with K to have a first-class cookout by Cass.
Let's check your answer.
We're going to I'll check your answers when you return your paper to me. Okay, so you guys did a great job with this. Do you think Cass is having some strange things at her cookout? I think so too, because I'll check it over with you. You should have the corn circled, the ketchup, and the crackers. So if you had those three things only at your cookout, do you think that would be kind of strange? I think so too. Maybe they should have the hamburgers and the salad also, and then they could put the ketchup on the hamburger, and they could have the crackers, like maybe as a snack later or something. Anyway, that's what Cass had at her cookout. So there is a little bit of handwriting that goes for today. So if you have your paper like this, it has your name, your name, your name, your name. Down here, it will either be a blank. I think everybody has a blank line down here. You want to do capital C's on this line. All capital C's going across. You can have a parent or a helper make some on there for you with a marker or a pencil, and then you can trace those, and then you can have them also make some dots so you can start at 2 o'clock and do some more. You need one row with capital C's and then one row with small c's back here. Okay, so that's your handwriting for today. Also, you don't have to do that at the same time. You can do this later in the day. Have a great day.